Welcome, dear guests, to Josh's Big Day. I hope the following few things that I'm about to say will not shock you all beyond utter belief, like the fact that he was conceived in the Middle East. His father's British, his mum from Virginia in the USA, a year-long honeymoon in Israel with plans to stay. But when Naomi got sick and the doctors didn't care, she decided it was time to get the hell out of there. Joshie as a fetus was quite a difficult kid. His mother grew sicker as he grew big. Whatever she ate, she threw up right away. Besides, for ginger from the sushi store, now that was okay. So back to America, me, Naomi, and our big belly bump. I wasn't too happy. In fact, I was quite a grump. We left behind our cute puppy. Lily was her name. I knew it was for the best, but still, what a bloody shame. The day Joshie was born, Naomi had crazy labor pain. For real, it was so bad till today the memories remain. And after more than 30 hours of pushing, she got a bad infection. And 'cause he was half in and half out, Joshie had no protection. Eventually, a whole day later, he was finally born. Totally blue in the face, the doctors told us to mourn. He wasn't going to survive, that's what they at first said. They gave up on him too fast, they were nuts in the head. And not only did he pull through, but a full recovery he made. And after 10 days in the ICU, the infection started to fade. And to our home, we proudly brought back our new addition and waited for them all to do the circumcision. And right after the birth, we chose his name, decided on Joshua of biblical fame. He was Moses' dedicated student, a true learned man that was chosen by God to lead the Jewish people into Japan. That's just a joke, of course, to Israel they arrived, and to make Aliyah ourselves one day, we should all strive. We also added Abraham, a respectable choice, or rather, it was in memory of Naomi, mother's father. Our little baby, he grew up in no time, addicted to Blue's Clues, scary stories and kiddish wine. He refused to fall asleep at night without being driven in a car, and I don't mean for a 5-minute trip, no, he wanted to go far. A diet of cold milk with chocolate sauce was his favorite thing. A happy little bunny that loved to crawl around and sing. A kind, adorable munchkin, always one to share, and it wasn't too long till he had grown long hair. String cheese and ketchup, pasta or rice, ice cream and broccoli, his appetite was nice. But his favorite was ginger as a meal or a snack, well, right behind a Pediasure 6-pack. When he got to playgroup, Moa Esther fell in love. Of his cuteness and character, she couldn't get enough. And by the time he got to school, the teachers were in awe at the brightfulness and behavior of this little boy of 4. At home he was no different, disciplined and full of life, easy to make new friends, always kind and never strife, adventurous and full of mischief, asked questions all the time, cheeky and funny, but never ever crossed the line. One time he almost died, he had no breath in his lungs. He even owned a constrictor snake, but thank God no real guns. His fears are too few to list, being brave is definitely his style. Football, soccer, basketball, swimming, and cycling mile after mile. He always respects his elders, quite truly a good young lad. A sense of humor and a tad rebellious, but not at all bad. Popular with his friends at school, and do you know why? 'Cause honestly, all jokes aside, Josh is quite a cool guy. And now he's reached the big 13 and becoming a grown man. Taurus is his star sign, and he's a massive Eagles fan. An avid sports memorabilia collector, autograph stuff is his thing. Call of Duty each night without fail, and in the shower he does sing. An excellent camper at La Manachai sleeps away each summer for 6 weeks. An animated storyteller, a higher power he seeks. An adoring son, nephew, grandchild, and just as good a cuz. All those who are lucky enough to know Josh know that he's so full of love. And now, our dear Joshua, the apple of your mum's and my eye, you are now officially an adult, just one that is quite fly. We wish you only happiness and are rooting for you to succeed. And one day when you make it big, remember us, please. Just know that we love you more than words could ever explain. And don't worry, dear son, we know very well that you feel just the same. A massive mazel tov to you, our Joshie, on this special day. And because of you, to the one above, we'll never stop to pray. Enjoy your night, party hard, on the dance floor show your moves. Have loads of fun, for you life's just begun, and slowly find your groove. Believe in yourself, try your best, and I promise that you will see that nothing is impossible if you just be the best that you can be.